Happy Monday, team. We're live, and today I am sharing with you the answer to all of your primary questions. How long does it actually take to change, right? So if you're unfamiliar with me, my name is Savannah Ashley. I am a certified performance nutritionist and personal trainer. I've been doing this for a very long time. And one of the biggest questions I always get is just, how long is it going to take? How long do I need to commit in order to see results? And like most things, the answer is a little bit nuanced. So I want to dive into that today and kind of share with you the reality of how long behavior change really takes. And I say behavior change because we tend to think it's just the diet, it's just the calorie deficit, it's just the exercise routine. And in reality, you're intelligent. You know that you need to be in a calorie deficit and you need to be following an exercise plan. The issue is that you don't. The issue is that you're not consistent, you're not motivated, you don't actually do it, right? And so what we actually need to focus on is less about, well, what are my perfect calories? What is the perfect plan I need to follow? And actually, what are the things that the person that has the results I want does on a regular basis? AKA behavior change. We're talking habits. We're talking about making this a proper lifestyle. And like, if you clicked on this video and you're like, Sav's going to give me the perfect thing, like, I can absolutely speed up that process for you. But it is super important to understand that, like, the quick fixes will sell you like the dream result in 4 weeks, because it's so regimented and it is just focused on the strategy. It's not actually focused on the mindset behind what drives all of these behaviors, right? Like who you actually are, what you're actually practicing. And practice is really the key word there. So look, let's get into it. How long will it take to see results? How long does it take to actually create change? So like I said, the answer is a bit nuanced. It can take as little as a week to start reducing your bloating. Right? It can take 14 days to feel like you've got your spark back and your energy is up. It can take 4 weeks for your clothes to start feeling looser and you actually look different in the mirror. So there's lots of mini wins that we can get along the way, but when it comes to creating this as a sustainable path and really seeing these results, this bloating, this energy, getting your spark back, like feeling really great and your clothes fitting better, the actions that get you there and get you those results are the actions that keep those results. So if you want to lose 10 kilos and you want to feel vibrant in your body, and you want to feel at peace with food, like, we really need to talk about behavior change. And the real answer for that is 6 months, all right, about 6 to 9 months. So if you want to stop emotional eating, let's say you want to make healthy eating easier, there has actually been a pattern identified when people make an effort to adopt a new health behavior. There was a doctor called Dr. Prochaska. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. But anyway, they compared how much effort people were putting into behavior change at various milestones. So like 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months. And this doctor actually found that the amount of effort didn't differ in the 0 to 3 months and the 3 to 6 months stage. But in the 6 to 9 months group, people were exerting less effort for those new behaviors. What does that mean? It becomes a habit. It no longer requires motivation or discipline. It takes less effort to do the things that you know you need to do. So 6 to 9 months, it takes significantly less effort than anywhere between 0 to 6 months. And I know it can feel tricky to be like, I've been consistent forever. It feels like forever, right? But the reality is behavior change does take time. And if we are sold this lie of like, you're going to completely transform your health in 4 weeks or 6 weeks, or you jump on these challenges, like, you're going to feel sorely disappointed, and that does nothing for your morale. It doesn't help you to stay motivated. It does not help you to keep going on the journey that is ultimately good for you, right? So knowing that, okay, between 6 to 9 months, it's going to take less effort. This is going to feel like a lifestyle. It's going to feel easier than ever. Now, bear in mind, the timelines are going to vary for people. Some people will pick up a habit like that. Some people may take longer than 6 months. They may take longer than 9 months. We are all unique in this way, and we've all got our own kind of shit to work through, right? So how quickly we pick things up is going to be based on multiple factors, right? And it's also going to include like those factors that you have versus someone else is going to influence how much effort you're actually able to put into that new health behavior, right? Like you're trying to adopt going to the gym. Well, let's say you work shift work and have 10 children. It may take you longer naturally because the effort you're trying to put into going to the gym consistently is naturally a lot less than someone who like is a uni student and can go to the gym every single day. So it's important to keep in mind that you're unique in this way when you're making changes to your health in your life, okay? And please, like, if after 3 months, if after like 3 weeks you're discouraged because these habits still feel hard and the results are less than magnificent, just remember, it's only been 3 months, okay? So this roadmap, this is encouraging. This is not meant to get you down. This is helpful to give you something to work towards. And I'm not saying after 6 months, all of these behaviors are going to feel completely effortless. Like, listen, I have been training now for 10 plus years. I have eaten well for as long as I can remember. And I still have days where I'd rather sit on the couch and smash a block of chocolate. Like, we've got to remember that things will always be in like ebbs and flows, and nothing will ever feel completely 100% effortless, okay? Because we're wired for comfort, but that's a conversation for another day. So what this does mean is that you can advance into a new stage of change in your journey, right? You may go from couch potato to walker, and you might go from walker to going to group fitness twice a week. And then you may go from group fitness twice a week to following a structured gym plan 3 days a week. There's levels to this stuff. And you may find that if you give yourself this time and you understand what I'm truly saying here, you can advance through these stages. And you've now got a realistic time frame. So you're not going to feel disappointed. You're not going to feel disheartened. It's going to feel like something you can actually do. So what I would love to know from you now is if you could comment what specific behavior change you are trying, if any, to adopt. Maybe it is exercise. Maybe it is healthier coping mechanisms. Maybe it's ditching Uber Eats, right? Maybe it's beating boredom snacking, whatever it is. Please comment below the habit that you're trying to build. For me, it is meditating daily. I have no problem drinking my cup of coffee and walking my dog every morning, but I'm really actively trying to practice meditating daily because I know that the return on investment there is so grand and I always feel so good, even if it's only 60 seconds. So comment yours below. Let's do this together and let me know if anything in this surprised you. I would love to hear. Hope you have a beautiful Monday and I will talk to you all soon.